Hello everyone, this is NSN Lone Wolf, and welcome back to another video. Today's video I'm going to talk about the new things you need to know about Modern Warfare if you're going to get it for Christmas. The first thing I want to talk about is the Gunsmith. The Gunsmith tab is where you're going to be choosing your attachments. The primary weapons are going to have about 60 attachments, and the secondary guns are going to have about 30 attachments. You can only equip 5 attachments out of the 60 you can equip on your primary weapon. Each attachment has its own section, and you can only pick one attachment from each of those. The muzzle section is where you can pick between a suppressor or a flash suppressor. The barrel section is where you can pick between a long barrel or a short barrel. The long barrel is going to allow you to shoot farther, and the gun will have less kick, but at the cost of slowing down your scope speed. Keep in mind that each attachment has its own pros and cons list. Make sure you look at that list before putting any attachments on. The short barrel attachment will allow you to scope in faster, turning an AR into a submachine gun, but at the cost of more recoil while aiming down sight. If you want to see all the attachments and the pros and cons list, there will be a link in the description. A cool feature that has been added during a match that is in progress, you can change gun classes while in-game. With this new feature added, you can change unwanted attachments and equipped attachments that have been unlocked during the game. The next thing I want to talk about is wall leaning. Leaning is not new to Call of Duty, but it hasn't been in Call of Duty since Ghost. Wall leaning reduces recoil and helps with long-range gunfights. The only problem I have with it is half your body is exposed. Leaning is not as good as it is in Rainbow Six Siege. Dead Silence is no longer a perk, but a field upgrade. The field upgrades are kind of like special moves from previous Call of Duties. You earn them the same way, but the field upgrades are not lethal. For the list of the field upgrades, I'll put a link in the description. Here are the 8 different field upgrades. The first upgrade is a deployable cover, which covers your teammates. The second one is a deployable ammunition box that allows you and your teams to resupply ammo and grenades. The third is a recon drone that you control to mark enemies. The next one is a clip of stopping power rounds that do more damage. The fifth field upgrade is Dead Silent, which makes your footsteps quieter for a limited amount of time. The sixth one is a tactical insertion that allows you to choose your next spawn point by placing the flare down.
Drop point set.
Next is a trophy system that blocks lethal and tactical equipment. And the final equipment is an EMP drone that disables electronics nearby. Now back to Dead Silence. Since people are going to have a limited amount of time with Dead Silent, you should take advantage of that and get a gaming headset. If you are a fan of the healing in Black Ops 4, Modern Warfare has a stim shot, which heals you right away instead of having to hide to heal. The bad part of having stim shot is it takes place of your tactical grenades.
We're taking Alpha.
Modern Warfare is cross-platform and you will be able to play with PS4 as well as PC friends at the same time. I believe that cross-platform has made Call of Duty a more enjoyable experience. Now for the radar is no longer on the minimap but on the compass, on the top half of the screen. From what I hear, all DLC maps and weapons are going to be free to everyone. I feel like this is a step in the right direction for Activision. Alright, that's it. The rest of the video is just gameplay. First one to comment on this video gets 100 sunbeam.
This is Jaguar. Solid copy. UAV beginning flyover. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy at the train track.
What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Concentrate.
Two objectives. UAV ready for deployment. This is Falcon. UAV beginning flyover. Friendly counter UAV active. UAV is out of fuel. Returning to resupply. Enemy movement! Enemy at the train tracks.
Copy, kid.
Enemy at the cargo. Alright!
Guy coming behind you with the shotgun.
Okay.
Friendly
Oh, we
precision
got me.
airstrike on the way.
Shit, he slid underneath me. Actually, it was badass. Got it down.
Enemy at the train. VTOL jet ready for task. Allied cruise sail away.
Grid is marked. Open fire.
Horseman 3-1 arriving on station, ready for tasking. Friendly jet package inbound. Enemy in the warehouse. Let's go. Taking Charlie, stand by. Friendly precision airstrike on the way.
Oh, behind you, Marcus. Did he get you too?
No.
Okay.
Friendly UAV online.
Shit, that shot in the middle there.
Thunder 1-1 arriving on station. Enemy in the smokestack. Connected.
Dropped away.
Enemy in the warehouse.
After this match, I gotta pull.
Okay.
protecting your side too?
Halfway there. Fight him.
Your helicopter?
Yeah.
Ah. Saw me coming.
Enemy in the bus. Assist your team at B. We control 2 objectives. UAV ready.
This is Sergeant 3-0. Good copy. UAV beginning flyover.
Enemy VTOL in the AO. Taking C.
UAV is out of fuel.
Losing B. Control all the objectives. Enemy precision airstrike inbound. Take cover. You're needed at B. Enemy care package inbound.
Yeah.
Need backup and target. Enemy shield turret active. We're holding 2. We have the we've lost Alpha. Assist your team at C. Enemy at the courtyard. Friendly cluster strike inbound. VTOL jet ready. Enemy control doorstep. Northwood 3-2 on station.
Behind me shooting rubble guns.
We've captured B. UAV online. Enemy courtyard. Chopper gunner ready.
Request air support. My position.
Thunder 1-2 now. We're holding 2. We have the advantage. It's confirmed. Down for slot out. This is Northwood heading back for supply. Good hunting. It's confirmed. Taking C.
He Thanos snapped again, bro.
Hard day, but we'll come back strong. This is Thunder. We need to refuel. I wish you luck.